If your video is getting 0 views, there is always a reason behind it. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can fix it step by step. Like, I'm going to be sharing with us some practical tips you need to go ahead and fix on those videos, and you're going to suddenly start getting the visibility. Now, you have to understand that this is not about luck, but it's about understanding what exactly YouTube needs to push out your content. So try your best to make sure you pay attention, and with that much being said, let's dive straight into the video. So step number 1 is learning how to fix your topic first. Most people usually think that the reason why their videos is not getting the right visibility is simply because the algorithm does not like their content, or the algorithm is finding it very hard to recognize their channel. But the real problem actually starts even before you start packaging your video, or you click on record to shoot that content, which is your topic. Before you go ahead to pick out a particular topic or even title for your video, you have to first of all consider some things. This particular topic I want to talk on my niche, are people actually searching for it? Is it something that people are really interested in at the moment? And what is the possibility that my video is going to get discovered? So you being able to analyze all these things step by step is actually going to help you. Now, a very good example is, let's assume that you want to make a video as a busy student. Now, I'm going to be giving us two different examples. Example 1 is my daily routine as a student. That is the topic you want to talk about, and probably use it as your title. Now, this particular topic idea compared to how I study 5 hours daily without burning out. So now, if you look at these two topics, you can be able to understand that one is actually personal, while the other one is actually solving a problem. So if I'm to ask, which of this topic or which of this video idea do you think is going to perform well or perform more, it's obviously the problem solving one. Why? Is because YouTube is much more interested in pushing out content that actually gives solution, content that actually help a particular audience in that your niche more. So you have to be able to understand that when choosing a topic to film on, you need to consider the pain of your viewers first before your personal interest. That is why, as a brand new channel, I used to advise us that nobody knows you here on YouTube. So the minute your video wants to start, enough of all those long introduction. See, if you can be able to work on your video hook as a creator, irrespective of any niche, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I have done it countless times with students, and I've shared it with us before and after on this my channel. There is always a result, whether faceless or face channel. So now step number 2 is learning how to work on your title. If you don't know, your title could actually be the reason why you are not getting that visibility at all on your video. So you have to understand that if people do not click on your title, that is, if people do not find your title convincing or interesting enough to click on to watch that particular video, there is no how that video is going to get views. Because when you post a video, no matter how great the video is, as long as people are not clicking to watch it, that video is going to remain on 0 views or even 10 views for the longest. So being able to learn how to use your title the right way is actually going to help you. Like, this particular logic can take your videos from 0 views, 10 views to 1000 views, 2000 views. Okay, so now if you're watching this video right now and you have any video on your channel that is currently on 0 views, what you just need to do, that is, after watching this, try to look out for more suitable title that you can use for that video and go ahead and re-edit it. I think I'm going to be dropping a short screen record here on how you can actually go over to your video analytics, then click on that box icon and re-edit it, which is by simply changing the title to a more suitable suitable one. Okay, so now a very good example is, let's assume that you did a video on getting subscribers faster or how to get subscribers. Then you go ahead and give it a straight direct title, like how to get 1000 subscribers in 2026 as a brand new channel or as a small channel. Now compared to using a title like how I got my first 1000 subscribers in 2 weeks, or how I got 1000 subscribers in 1 week, or even in 2 weeks. And sometimes, or let's say if you are in a middle of confusion, like you do not even know the exact title to use for that particular video, one thing I used to do back then is, let's say I made a video on how to get views fast, or maybe I saw a particular trick on my YouTube studio and I did a video about it. Let's assume that I have been able to ask my ChatGPT the best, most suitable title for this video. If ChatGPT is not giving me what I really want, what I'll just do is simply take that exact topic, head over straight to my YouTube search bar and type it the way it is. Now YouTube is going to suggest videos that are already doing well in that niche. That is all, videos that performed well using that topic. What do you have to do? Look for the ones that, okay, the channel does not have millions of subscribers, and apply it. Now this brings us to this particular video on my channel with the title, this is boring but you get 1000 subscribers. That video, I simply did a random video on how to use shorts to get your 1000 subscribers. But do you know that before I posted that video, I went ahead and I searched on YouTube search bar and I saw this particular popular YouTuber's topic. I just went ahead and I copied the topic exactly the way it is. That was what made that video go viral, because I have done that kind of video over and over before in the past and it didn't perform well. So sometimes if you don't know the right title to use for a particular video, go ahead and search out for that video topic on your YouTube search bar. This can work both on your faceless channel or normal face channel, because I have also used this same strategy to grow some of my students' faceless channel. That is to help them get their first viral video. So every single thing I share on this my channel, it works, just that sometimes it will not happen fast as you expect it, but believe me when I say gradually the visibility is going to come. Okay, and that is going to be leading us to the very third step which you need to work on, and that is your thumbnail. Thumbnail and title, they go hand to hand. In fact, they are the first thing people see before clicking on your video. Just like as you saw my video title and my thumbnail, I believe that was exactly what made you to even click on this video to watch. So if your thumbnail is not passing the right message, then you're going to be losing the click. Same trick I give you to use for your title, use the same trick on your thumbnail. Learn how to look out for those people doing well in your niche sometimes and recreate their thumbnail. So have you seen that sometimes our content can be great, like we can have the best video, but if all these things are missing, then you're going to be missing the visibility. So from time to time, in fact, go ahead, go to those videos that are having low views, tweak the title, tweak the thumbnail, use this idea that I am sharing with us in this video. I promise you, you're going to notice that little visibility coming up, and before you know it, you can even get a video to go extra more viral. So after being able to fix this, the third step, another thing you need to also do is to check out your video hook. That is just like as I stated on my number one point. If your video hook is too long, you're going to be losing that click, whether faceless niche or not. You know, I've been able to venture into some faceless niche, that is the ones I handle, and some of my students on that I've been able to do review for. If your video hook is too long, whether it is vlog or not vlog, you might be losing that click. So you know what you do as a small channel, as a new channel growing here, you do not need to make your video hook extremely long. You're going to lose the click. If it was before you click on my video, I literally use more than 2 minutes to tell you, hi guys, my name is Princess Chamaka. One good thing sef is that I learned how to capture my audience earlier enough. That is, I will go ahead and tell you what you're to expect at my video hook. Then after that, I will start reintroducing myself My name is Princess Chamaka, a YouTuber based in Lagos, Aja area. Like, oh my god, what was I even thinking? But do you know that from time to time I was noticing that dash because people do not care to know where you're coming from. They don't even want to know your name, self, most times. What they want is just that value. Just like as your thumbnail implies, same thing with your title. They expect once they click, they should start getting the information. That is how it is. So try your best to work on your video hook, okay? So now step number 5 on what you can actually do to get visibility more, or on why you are even getting 0 view, is because you are not giving YouTube enough data to like fully understand your content. Now one mistake that most new or upcoming YouTuber do is that they first of all go ahead and upload 2 to 3 or even 5 videos. So for the fact that they did not get views, they'll be like, nah, YouTube is not for me. Like I'm not getting the visibility. You don't even know if it is your 5th upload or your 10th upload or your 20th upload save that you're going to finally start seeing that result. So sometimes the YouTube algorithm need more data from you, more videos, to at least understand and analyze who your audience are and who exactly your contents are meant for, then before going ahead to start pushing it out. That is why you cannot compare a channel with just only 5 upload and with 0 visibility, feeling like giving up. You can't compare it to a channel with like 20 videos. Now out of these 2 channels, one, YouTube has been able to understand the channel, while the other one, YouTube can sometimes still be struggling. That is, the algorithm can still be struggling to understand who the channel contents are meant for. So in all what you do, learn to always give YouTube that enough data, okay? I came across one faceless prayer channel one day, and I was like, oh my god, this channel is doing so well. Then I went back to when the channel started. By clicking on the oldest video, I discovered that this channel consistently posted since last year June till December. The highest visibility as of then was 50 views. But do you know that there are some channels that if they upload videos back to back and they get that 10, 20, 50 views for like 3 months, they'll give up on YouTube. Like totally they will give up. But this channel started getting visibility by January this year. He didn't do anything different. The only thing he did was to change the voice, that is the AI voice, and the thumbnail of his video. That was all. He was still sticking to the same title. So I've seen that sometimes your breakthrough could come from your 5th, that is from your 15th, 20th, or even 30th video. So you know what to do. Do not give up too soon on your YouTube channel. Rather, try to always find a way to implement, to fix, to change things. Test this one, test that one, compare and contrast, okay? So go ahead and rework or retweak some of the videos that are having 0 views on your channel, okay? And if you have any question, kindly make sure to do well to go down to the comment section and drop it, and I'll be with us quickly, okay? So thank you so much for watching this particular video, and I hope you can go ahead and apply these strategies. Believe me when I say you're going to see the results. It might not come too fast, but trust me when I say you're going to definitely see that result as time goes on, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.